Hi, this is Foodie Phil, and I'm making a bunch of chili verde sauce. Now, this can be used as either a cooking sauce or a salsa. After washing the peppers and taking the skins off the tomatillos, I'm sticking these 2 trays under the broiler in my oven until I get a nice char. I'm using Anaheims, Poblanos, Jalapenos, and tomatillos. When you're getting a char, you got to keep an eye on these because once they start browning, things move pretty quick. While you're doing this, dice up a yellow onion and a few celery ribs. You'll also want to chop up about a cup of cilantro. I put in a little olive oil and then add my onions and celery. I'm adding garlic later, but if you're using fresh cloves of garlic, this would be the time to add those. Keep cooking until the onions are translucent. Now, while the veggies are being sauteed and the peppers and tomatillos have a nice char on them, cut or pull off the tops of the peppers and either remove the seeds or not, depending on how much heat you want. And take off all of that skin that's starting to lift off. If you can get all of it off, definitely do that. And then chop up the peppers and the tomatillos. Add the peppers to the pot, then add the tomatillos. Keep stirring and add your chopped cilantro. Now, 2 32-ounce containers of chicken stock go in next. Here I'm adding my diced garlic. I bought this in a jar. Again, fresh garlic goes in with the veggies. Chopped or diced garlic that you get in a liquid goes into your existing liquid because this stuff is easy to burn. So I'm planning on canning some of this, and I want to have enough for dinner tonight and a few jars for later that I'll be putting in canning jars and then in a water bath. I want them to last for a few months for other stuff. Now, gotta be honest, there wasn't enough bulk, so while this was cooking, I took a ride down to my local grocery store and I got a large can of hatch chilies to add to this as well. And it's really important to taste whatever you're cooking. Taste it a lot. At this point, I've added in some white salt flakes, fresh ground pepper, and a little bit of chili powder to bring up the heat. So you keep cooking, keep tasting, and add whatever you need to bring up the taste to your liking. Oh, and tequila. I added in about 3 ounces. So after cooking off most of the alcohol, I used my immersion blender to smooth everything in the pot, and then I let it simmer for a few hours to get all those flavors to meld and to reduce down and thicken. Later that afternoon, I used about 2 cups of this sauce, put it into a baking dish, added chicken thighs, and cooked that for dinner. Served that with some of the flat red steak enchiladas that I made the night before. And this is Foodie Phil. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.